So I was at my mom's house, and sometimes she's a little bit strong-willed and self-righteous and knows it all. And my brother was, we were talking how he started working out and he lost so much weight, and now he's very muscular. And my brother said how she saw the picture and pointed out that he has stretch marks on his back. And I said, oh, like, why, instead of focusing on like how far he has come, because she would do the same thing with me, and I've told her, and she would never admit it, and she got defensive, and that's what narcissists do. I said, he knows he has it, why do you have to bring it up? And she's like, oh, now you are judging or attacking me, like she was the victim all of a sudden. And I was like, you're the one that like brings out his stretch marks. She's like, I brought it out because I told him before he should not be eating bread or this. Meanwhile, she cooks a bunch of fatty foods for him, pasta and bread and a bunch of stuff, and she has a lot of extra weight. So he has worked his butt off to try and lose all the extra weight. Don't be like me picking or pointing out. I thought it was very inappropriate. She's always talking about not like making, like calling my son a baby or making fun of him, and I was like, oh, okay, but you can't. So she got super defensive and started raising her voice, and then I said, oh, okay, I'm gonna go, and we're supposed to go to Florida tomorrow. She is going tomorrow, and I was gonna meet them up on Tuesday, a couple days. And she's like, yeah, go, you better go now before I say something. And I'm like, oh yeah, you wanna say something about my ex-husband? Yeah, I did marry him, I cannot go back in time. But she always brings it up, don't go dating anymore because you're gonna meet a bad guy. So, and my brother was so nice, he came and talked to me, and now I have to like, I'm thinking of moving out of state, but I have to either file a motion by myself or pay an attorney, and I just don't want to pay attorneys anymore. And I just wanted to move. I don't want to be here anymore. Winter is so long, and who knows, I feel like it would help me go to another state and just be away. My son's dad, I talked to his wife. She came back from the country where she had left. She's with him. She said she has a taser and she has a camera, but he is so big and strong. He's 6'2", 200 pounds. And she was telling me how like she talks back to him, and sometimes I think my mom's a narcissist, but she would not hit me. And also I don't live with her anymore, so, and before I never talked back to her because that was a big no-no. And him, if you talk back to him, he does get angry, and she was telling me some things she was telling him, and he doesn't like her wearing certain outfits because he's very jealous, controlling. So I've been feeling a little bit anxious that something's gonna happen to her. I'm praying, and there's nothing else I can do. I know prayer is so powerful. I just like feel like it's like a spider web. The more you move, the more stuck you get, and maybe that's how I'm feeling. I was feeling more that about her, but maybe that's about me. I just won custody this week, and full custody, and then I was told I couldn't move, so that was like very hard for me because I thought I could move. I already wanted to like sell my house and go, but I don't know. What to do. I'm gonna pray more about it and see.